I'm actually baffled that Square Enix thought this was going to go any other way. So Neo, The World Ends With You has underperformed expectations, Square Enix says. So first of all, we'll just look over at the Metacritic scores. This game scored very well with critics and users alike. Now, this was, of course, a sequel to a game that I believe is about 14, 15 years old, and I'll get to that point in a second. So here we go. Square Enix has revealed that Neo The World's End With You hasn't met the company's early sales expectations despite being well received by fans and critics alike. Yeah, people that played this game did genuinely enjoy it. So a newly published results briefing, which you can look on over here if you want to have a full breakdown of that, covering the first half of the financial year. The company notes that the net sales and operating income with its digital entertainment business have fallen year on year. That's interesting. This is despite the fact that titles like Outriders was a letdown in my opinion, and Nier Replicant, fucking game of the year, Nier Replicant, Neo The World Ends With You, and Life is Strange 2 Colors all released during that time frame, something that Square puts down to a challenging compression created by that previous year's launch, which included Final Fantasy VII Remake. So while the game was received well with users, it has underperformed initial expectations, Square Enix says. We had plans to release Life is Strange 2 Colors for Nintendo Switch, as well as Life is Strange Remastered Collection in the near future. We're hoping both titles continue to sell well over the long term. I have no interest in Life is Strange. So yeah, now, hear me out here. I think I know why this game underperformed, and I'm far from a marketing genius or expert. But you have released a game that is a sequel to, I want to say, a 14, 15-year-old game. I might be wrong on that. I might be way overestimating that. That was on a handheld device. I believe it was Nintendo DS, right? And now we have the sequel to that, which had next to no marketing. A lot of people didn't even know this game came out. This game just kind of came and went with no one talking about it, except the people that played it loved it. Now, that might be why it didn't do so well. Maybe in the future, you might want to promote your new games, especially if you want to see them succeed, especially when you have a game that is very positively reviewed by a vast majority of critics and users alike. You kind of want to get the word out a little bit that you have a bit of a banger here. But no, Square Enix chose not to do that, and now they're sitting here scratching their heads, wondering why their game didn't meet their expectations. So what do you guys make of all this? Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe to Gaming of Geeks and check out geeksandgamers.com, and I'll see you all in the next video.